Back to the channel. My name's Alan Sams, and today we're going to take a look at a product that I think is probably one of the best practice tools on the market today. This is the Fender Mustang Micro amp. And what this is it's a headphone amp. And it is based off of the Fender Mustang modeling amps. It's not quite that complex. It's a very kind of watered down version of that, but still there's a lot here to offer. It's very simple to use. You just basically plug it in, plug your headphones, plug it into your guitar, and use it with your headphones. And it's a great way to be able to practice without disturbing your family. It's a great late night practice tool. It's a great way to practice without having other people disturb you. And one of the ways that I use it is when my family and I go camping, I usually bring a guitar with me, and I'll use it in the morning. I'll go out and have my coffee and play some guitar and start the day that way. Anyway, so it's very simple. On-off switches over on this side. You can also, this is what you would use to pair it with the Bluetooth connection on either your tablet or your smartphone. Then on this side you have your amp, your EQ, your effects, and then the modification buttons. And these are all presets. So there's probably, I think, about 12 different amp settings. You can anything from like a Fender Deluxe Reverb, clean on up to more of a Marshall overdriven sound, 60s and 70s versions of that, along with, more, aggressively overdriven sounds, more of a heavy metal sound. And then the effects, there's just a wide range of effects and different variations of them. So I thought what we would do is I'm not going to, instead of going through all these different settings and making this video about 4 hours long, I figured what we'll do is I'll just show you a couple different samples of the sound and what it would sound like. Now what I'm doing here is, obviously this is a headphone amp, so I'm running a line out into my Focusrite so that you can hear what I'm hearing in my headphones. And I figure we'll start with some clean sounds. We're going to start with a Fender Reverb, 65 reverb, and a little bit of chorus, maybe. We'll check it out here. As you can hear, I mean, it's really got that Fender, clean sound that really, Fender's always got just the greatest clean sounds to me. Now you can actually, right now, like I said, I'm using a little bit of chorus with a reverb, and that's a preset. There's a modify button here that'll give you different. It'll increase the level of chorus or increase the level of reverb, and you can actually hear that now. A little bit more chorusy sounding. And this would be like there's usually only like 3 different modifications that you can do with it, and it's and that would be the top setting there. So now I thought we'd kind of move on to some more of the overdriven sounds here. And this is going to be like a Fender Deluxe Reverb with a tube screamer in front of it. And like I was saying at the beginning of the video, you can actually pair this with your tablet or your iPhone or your Android device. And so what I've done is I've actually set this up where I'm going to bring up a little blues jam here in A through my iPhone, and so we can take a listen to that. You get the idea here. It's just, like again, it's a great practice tool. It's also with the way you can run a line out on it, you can use as an audio interface. And you get all of this for roughly, I think it's like $99. And it's pretty rugged. I mean, I've had it now for a few months, and I've been taking it with me this summer with my family, and sometimes you just don't feel like setting everything up. I'll just plug that in, find a suitable setting, and let it rip. So anyway, if you're interested in this product, I'll leave a link in the description below, and I hope this will give you some insight into the Fender Mustang Micro. And as always, I want to thank you for taking your time, or thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and until next time.